Imagine waking up each morning feeling completely in control, at peace, and truly ready to embrace the day. In Buddhism, mornings are sacred, a chance to set the tone for everything that follows. A well-structured morning ritual doesn't just transform your day, it has the power to shape your whole life. But why are mornings so crucial? Consider this. The way you spend the first hour after waking can deeply influence the rest of your day. If you start your day rushed, scattered, or stressed, that energy often follows you. On the other hand, beginning with mindfulness, gratitude, and intention sets a foundation of calm, purpose, and productivity that can carry you through any challenge. For over 2,000 years, Buddhist monks have honed the art of morning rituals. They've recognized that the quiet, early hours are ripe for cultivating habits that shape your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. Today, we're diving into 6 transformative morning habits inspired by Buddha's teachings. These practices are not only simple but powerful and can help you feel more balanced, centered, and resilient. By integrating these habits, you'll notice a profound change, whether you're aiming to boost productivity, reduce stress, or simply find more peace. Stay tuned because what you're about to learn could change your mornings and your life forever. In Buddhism, the mind is often compared to a garden. If left untended, it becomes overgrown with weeds of stress, anxiety, and distraction. But if we care for it, nurturing seeds of mindfulness, gratitude, and compassion, we create a space of peace and clarity. And just like any garden, the best time to begin is in the quiet of the morning. Let's start with our first habit. Habit 1, the power of mindful breathing. One of the most fundamental teachings in Buddhism is mindfulness, and there's no better way to start your day than with mindful breathing. Imagine this. The very first thing you do upon waking is to focus on your breath, before checking your phone, thinking about your to-do list, or even getting out of bed. A well-known Buddhist story speaks to this practice. A monk once approached Buddha, feeling overwhelmed, and confessed, "Master, my mind is restless, filled with distractions from the moment I wake up." Buddha looked at him with calm understanding and asked, "When you wake, where does your mind go first?" The monk replied, "It races toward all the tasks of the day." Buddha smiled and said, "This is why your mind is unsettled. From the first moment you're awake, you scatter your mind. Instead, begin by focusing on your breath. When you breathe with awareness, you bring your mind to the present, and in the present, there is no chaos." Mindful breathing is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, and it's surprisingly easy to weave into your morning routine. In those first few moments after waking, when your mind is most vulnerable to stress and distraction, focusing on your breath grounds you in the present, creating a foundation of mental clarity for the day. To try it, simply sit up in bed or find a comfortable spot and take 3 deep, slow breaths. Feel the air as it moves in and out of your body. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and let your thoughts drift away, returning your attention to your breath each time. Research shows that as little as 5 minutes of mindful breathing in the morning can significantly reduce stress hormones, improve focus, and even lower blood pressure. In Buddhism, breath is life. It's our anchor to the present moment, reminding us that the past is gone and the future has yet to come. This moment, right now, is all that truly exists, and your breath is the key to fully embracing it. Take, for instance, Sarah, a busy professional who used to start her mornings in a frenzy, immediately reaching for her phone and becoming overwhelmed by emails and tasks. After learning about mindful breathing, she began her mornings with a few deep breaths, transforming her mornings from chaotic to calm. This simple shift gave her the mental space to approach her day with clarity and intention. And over time, she noticed how this practice carried over into other parts of her life, making her more present and less reactive in stressful situations. So tomorrow morning, make mindful breathing your first act of the day. With each breath, remind yourself that you hold the power to control your mind, your day, and ultimately your life. This simple, consistent practice can be the foundation for a more peaceful and productive life. Habit 2, expressing gratitude. After grounding your mind with mindful breathing, the next powerful habit we can adopt from Buddhist teachings is the practice of gratitude. In Buddhism, gratitude is more than a fleeting feeling, it's a way of being. It's about recognizing our interconnectedness and appreciating each moment as a gift. There's a Buddhist parable about a man who asked Buddha, "Why am I always unhappy, even though I have everything I need?" Buddha responded, "Because you are blind to what you have. Each day, you see only what you lack, and this clouds your heart." Buddha advised him to start each morning by reflecting on 3 things he was grateful for, no matter how small. Gratitude is the antidote to dissatisfaction, Buddha said, for it allows you to see the abundance around you. Gratitude is more than a feel-good emotion. It shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance, creating a mindset that makes it easier to face challenges with resilience. Here's a simple way to incorporate gratitude into your morning. After mindful breathing, think about 3 things you're grateful for. These don't have to be monumental: a warm bed, a nourishing breakfast, or the presence of loved ones. If you'd like to deepen this practice, consider writing these down in a gratitude journal. Studies show that practicing gratitude regularly strengthens our immune system, lowers blood pressure, improves sleep, and increases overall happiness. Let's take a look at Mark's story. Mark was facing a tough period. His work was stressful, his relationships were strained, and he often felt overwhelmed. Each morning, he would wake up anxious about the day ahead. But after learning about gratitude in Buddhist teachings, he decided to give it a try. At first, it felt difficult to find things to be thankful for. But over time, his perspective shifted, and he began noticing small joys in life. This simple practice transformed his mornings, improving his mood, and equipping him to handle the day's challenges. In Buddhism, gratitude is closely tied to the concept of impermanence, the understanding that everything in life is temporary. When we acknowledge this truth, we become more aware of the present moment, appreciating what we have right now, rather than constantly yearning for more. As Buddha said, health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, and faithfulness the best relationship. If you want to take this practice even deeper, try mentally expressing gratitude to the people in your life. You don't need to say it aloud. Simply bring to mind someone who has helped you and send them thoughts of thanks. This small act strengthens your connection with others, fostering a compassionate, open-hearted attitude for the day ahead. I've heard countless stories of how this simple habit has changed lives. One woman shared that her morning gratitude practice made her feel more connected to her family and more present at work. Another man described how gratitude lifted him out of depression, giving him a new perspective on life. Before diving into your busy schedule tomorrow morning, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for. Whether it's the roof over your head, the food on your table, or the people who support you, expressing gratitude sets a positive tone for the day and helps you face life's challenges with peace. Habit 3, setting intentions. Every day brings countless decisions, challenges, and opportunities, and without a clear sense of direction, it's easy to get swept up in them. This is where the power of intention comes in. Setting intentions gives you a sense of purpose for the day, aligning your energy and actions with what matters most to you. After your mindfulness and gratitude practices, spend a few moments reflecting on what you want to focus on today. Setting intentions isn't about accomplishing specific tasks. It's about deciding how you want to feel and act throughout the day. You might intend to stay present, show compassion, or be patient with yourself. To make this intention stronger, write it down or repeat it silently. Keeping it simple and focused can make it easier to carry with you through the day. For instance, if you know you have a busy day with responsibilities, set an intention like, "Today, I will approach each task with calm and focus," or "Today, I will listen with empathy."